What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Let's Play of Empire Earth. We are on the 6th scenario for the Greek campaign. We are, it's called Young Alexander. Finally, we're into the final stages, so let's go ahead and get started.
Ignorance and superstition, Aristotle once grumbled as he rooted among the wild herbs growing near the coast in Mytilene. They're like twin idiots running rampant through the land. After her eventual loss to Sparta and the Peloponnesian Wars, the city of Athens lost faith in herself. And in the rising tide of fear and mysticism that followed, the old philosopher-scientist had chosen to head for higher ground. Here in Mytilene, Aristotle had commenced his studies in natural science, observing and recording the myriad characteristics of the flora and fauna. But a new storm of militarism was about to sweep across the land. A young prince named Alexander was next in line to rule the kingdom of Macedon. And a certain philosopher-scientist would soon be appointed to tutor the up-and-coming general in the ways of power.
Alright, objectives. Join Aristotle outside the city of Mytilene and hear what he has to say. Here's the map. Obviously, we're starting as we're going to play as Alexander. So, in Macedon, let's see the history. No one would have thought it possible, but in 371 BC, Sparta was defeated in open battle by Thebes. Bluntly put, it was an inconceivable event. Sparta had towered over her neighbors' armies for so many centuries that, for the Greeks, this monumental turnabout was almost impossible to grasp. The Theban generals who masterminded the victory were Peloponnesus and Epaminondas. A lot of syllables there. And at least one significant observer was there to learn all he could of their brilliant tactics, Philip of Macedon. When Philip ascended the throne of his own country in 359 BC, he was more than ready to exploit the Theban military innovations in radical new ways. In short order, Macedonian heteroi, or companion soldiers, had united northern Greece and subjugated the great city-states of the south. Although Sparta never swore allegiance to Macedon, she acknowledged the new Macedonian hegemony in a series of treaties that made it clear Macedon was the true power among the Greeks. Then, in 336 BC, the Greek world was shocked to learn that Philip had been assassinated. His 20-year-old son Alexander quickly assumed the throne, but Athens, Thebes, and a host of smaller cities took the opportunity to rebel against Macedon's authority. Without hesitation, young Alexander swung into action. Well schooled in his father's military skills, the new king soon demonstrated his own spectacular genius on the battlefield by bringing the rebel cities back into line. In the end, because of her repeated treacheries, Alexander felt the need to make an example of Thebes. He ordered the city burned to the ground. Of all the buildings, only the temples were left untouched, and the house of the poet Pindar. With the reins of Greece firmly in hand, Alexander was now ready to extend his military reach beyond the Balkans and into Asia. The Greeks had an old score to settle with Persia, and Alexander was the military leader who could make it a reality. Alright, for hints. Gold and iron can only be obtained by plundering enemy cities. When armed troubles break out in Macedon, be certain to take care of Alexander. Becoming exposed to enemies at the wrong time could cost him his life. Listen carefully to Aristotle's advice. He may be able to give you tactical pointers that will tip the scales to your advantage. Companion cavalry are useful for quickly reaching enemy siege units that would otherwise cut down your troops. You will have to use your skills as a general to defeat your enemies as opposed to overwhelming them in sheer numbers. Sending Aristotle back to the Mytilene will be well worth the effort, but be warned, the weather on the Aegean has changed since his last trip. Okay.
The people of Mytilene use these herbs to control rats. In the right dosage, they could be used to affect the spread of disease or famine. Well, I wonder what else of interest can be found in the area. Ah, what have we here? A remarkable breed of horses, unlike any other on the island.
Aye, we bought them from a Macedonian merchant. He said that in Macedon, these horses breed wild in the hills.
My lord Aristotle, messengers have just arrived from King Philip of Macedon. They wish to speak to you at once.
Aristotle has been summoned to Macedon, where he will take on the responsibility of tutoring King Philip's son. This is an honor of the highest possible degree. Aristotle must board the Macedonian transport at once and report to the palace on his arrival.
My lord Aristotle, welcome. Please wait here until young Alexander comes to greet you personally.
Aristotle! How good to see you again. I still remember our days at court, when your father was the royal physician. And now you've been hired to be my tutor. It is an appointment that pleases me greatly, my lord. You're looking well. The life of the prince suits you, I'd say. Where is your father, the king? He's dealing with a troublesome group of rebels, even as we speak. Then let us begin your tutoring at once, my prince. We will go and observe your father, and that will be your first lesson. All things are learned by observing the world around us.
All right, let's go.
Yes, master. For the king. Okay, my lord.
Yeah, so these are the last 3 campaigns, 6, 7, and 8, all revolving around Alexander. Only using phalanxes for the most parts, and horses, archers. I'm pretty sure you don't have access to artillery like that, especially in the last few battles. Let's go up here to see Philip of Macedon.
I foresee victory. The end is coming.
The hill warriors are attacking! I must help my father! No, I beseech you, stay out of this fight, your highness. You must watch and learn. Very well. My father's phalanx tactics will cut them to shreds, even without me. But what is this? Notice how cleverly they use their mounted warriors. Even your father's elite soldiers may have some trouble. Briefly. We have learned something of use today, I think. I have heard that superb wild horses can be found in the hills of Macedon. With such animals, we might be able to combine your father's tactics with those of the mounted warriors we just observed. Let's see if we can locate these wild horses. Wait, let me talk with my father for a moment. Father, wait! Can't you take a moment to discuss the battle with me? He seems too busy just now, Your Highness. Come, let us resume our studies. We will search for the horses of which I spoke.
Fathers, am I right?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's go over here.
I foresee victory.
These campaigns will get harder though. Obviously, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if there's any more scenarios we actually mine gold and iron. Maybe. I think we do. In the next one, because I think at some point we have to absolutely annihilate the city of Tyre or Tyre.
I foresee victory.
He's gotta find these horses.
The end is coming.
Ah, they're over here. I don't know why I'm going over there.
Victory. The end is coming.
500 apples.
Yes, my lord.
I also appreciate like just the scenarios.
Yes, these are the very horses we've been looking for. Let us herd them back to town and into the stables.
I foresee victory.
Like it's just so cool to you know, people created these scenarios, and it's so marvelous because they do have a creator.
Assassination, regicide. Alexander's father has been murdered outside the city gates. The killers must be found and put to death for their horrible crime.
So you could create your own scenario. That's what I'm saying. Like the amount of work that went into this game,
I foresee
and
victory.
these are great representations of history.
Yes, sire. Yes, my lord.
Get 'em.
Okay, my lord. Yes, sire. We're under attack. Yes. Yes, master. For the king. Okay, my lord.
The assassins have been executed, but this hollow revenge offers little comfort. For I have lost my father, and shall never speak with him again.
With King Philip's death avenged, all of Macedon is prepared to accept Alexander as their new king. Alexander and his esteemed tutor are due at the Macedonian town center, where the young prince will enter into preparations to take the throne.
All right, let's crown him king.
Young Alexander is inside the town center now, waiting to be declared Macedon's new king once his final phase of training has been completed. Initiate his training.
All right, so he's got to click on Alexander here. He's costing us 430 gold, or 430 food, 360 gold.
Eureka! I have figured out how to utilize the horses my master and I located during our studies. When Alexander emerges as the new king, he will be able to train elite mounted warriors at his stables, and they shall become his companion cavalry. What's more, I may be able to help my master further. If I can travel back to Mytilene and get some of the herbs I found there, I believe I could use them to spread disease among our enemies.
The end is coming.
Now I will do that because it is just easier to fight the armies of Sparta and Thebes. So let's get them on a transport. I'm gonna watch out because I think there's a storm and we don't want Aristotle to die, so come on, Aristotle.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, let's go ahead and save. This is Greek 6.
Ahoy! Hoist the sails!
He's got to be careful. All right, see?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah,
Hoist
let's
the
not go into that
sails.
hurricane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're under attack.
No! Ooh, that was close.
Hoist the sails!
Yeah, we got to be a little more careful on the way
Aye,
back.
aye, Captain. All
hands on deck. Yeah, the end is coming.
All hail Alexander, son of Philip, new king of Macedon. The armies and the buildings of Macedon are now under your command. A messenger from the south rides in haste to the city. Dire news is no doubt upon his lips.
Sire, I bring grave tidings. Believing that both you and your father are dead, Athens and Thebes are in rebellion. Even now they are assembling armies and preparing for war, in violation of their treaties with Macedon.
In order for Alexander to secure his throne and solidify Macedon's hold on Greece, he must put down the rebellion by destroying the armies of Athens and Thebes.
All right.
Così victory. The end is coming.
With these special herbs I have collected, I am ready to help Alexander subdue those who would rebel against him.
Hey, malaria, firestorm. Oh lord. Okay.
Victory.
I have 69 points. I'm not even sure if this was optional. So we gotta defeat the Athenians and the Thebians.
Yes, sire.
Aye, aye, Captain. All
We're gonna go
hands
ahead
on
and
deck.
save it here, even though it just auto-saved, and see if we can get this guy past
Ahoy! Hoist the sails!
without dying.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hoist the sails!
We're under attack.
Alas, Aristotle has died.
Get the thing, get the thing. Alright guys, I had to reload that because Aristotle didn't make it, so let's try this again. I feel like if we went around,
Hoist the
it
sails!
might help us.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No, I don't know, bro. We can
Hoist the
try.
sails.
We're under attack.
Alright, we're gonna continue trying here. We're gonna get... I have no idea why it's so hard. No idea why it's so hard.
Ahoy!
Let's go
Hoist
straight.
The sails! Aye, aye, Captain. Hoist the sails! Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's get in the middle.
Hoist the sails!
That was, I can't believe it was so hard to do that. Why was that so hard?
Aye, aye, Captain. Hoist the sails!
69, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and start,
Yes, my lord?
what should we build? Do we have any dogs? We do. Let's build a dog and go
Yes,
explore. We're gonna go ahead and I think first of all build on the barracks. Oh, hold on. We have a university. We don't have a hospital just yet. So let's put the hospital somewhere. We're gonna build the barracks. We're actually not gonna use the archery range.
Yes, my lord.
My dog will go explore.
Yes,
Yes.
my lord.
As you wish.
Certainly.
Yeah, start building citizens. We only have a pop cap of 69. Where are our stables? Oh, they're out here. We have one horsey.
Your
Where should I go?
orders?
Yes, my lord? Yes, my lord? Yes?
We are gonna build the hospital just so we save some. We could also reduce. We could get the Colosseum as well, which actually would be nice for us.
Yes, my lord? Yes, my lord?
Let's have these guys go over here now.
Certainly.
Making some space. Oh, we do have stone. So, I think we're gonna get rid of the armies first, and then we'll make the Colosseum.
Yes, my lord? As you wish.
Yes, the end is coming.
Yes,
We could also
my
build a
lord?
granary, but I think we messed up there. We probably should have gotten the... Yeah.
As you wish.
Let's have them start getting some wood for the granary.
Yes.
Alright, let's come over here. Let's get that wood.
Certainly. Yes. As you wish.
Your
Where should I go?
orders?
Yeah, let's start spitting out citizens. By the time they're spit out, we should have access to the granary. Where's our dog? So we are going to use the tactic where we we use the phalanx as our main line, but we are going to use the cavalry once we're there to flank and pretty much annihilate those stone throwers, because those stone throwers really messed us up last game when we were playing the Peloponnesian War. So yeah, we're gonna upgrade our cav as soon as we get more stuff. I'm actually going to fast forward it here, and I will come back when we are ready to fight the either Athens or Thebes. Alright guys, we are back. I've been building an economy for about 22 minutes. We have people on the gathering wood, of course stone. Upgraded the granaries here, and I finally have my army ready.
Where should I go?
So I have the phalanxes here, and then the companion cavalry down here. I wanted to upgrade them, but at the same time, like, I'm pretty low on gold, so maybe I could give them like one upgrade. Yeah. Let's have them on aggressive behavior. I think that works pretty well for us. I could be wrong, but let's try it that way.
Yes.
We are going to use Aristotle, so let's have him head down first.
Where should I go? For the throne! To victory!
Let's use some of our Civ points now that we have it. Let's see. We are going to use these for the rest of the game, so let's add their speed. The cav as well adds speed. Yeah, they're much faster.
Forward! Your orders? For honor and glory, what kingdoms will fall?
Alright, let's go here on the outskirts of
Where should I
Thebes.
go? Honor and glory. Cavalry, Olympus,
The earth is not enough. The end is coming.
I kind of want to use Alexander first, right? We can use Alexander first for the battle cry.
Olympus speaks. Your orders for honor and glory.
We don't have that much men. That's crazy. Alright, let's try it.
Olympus.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Kingdoms will fall. The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall. The earth will not attack. Kingdoms will fall. Olympus speaks.
time.
Olympus, the earth is not enough. We are under attack.
Alexander, bro, where you going, dude?
To victory! Your orders?
Alright, get the stone throwers. Look at these guys. Get the stone thrower. You know what? That was not bad. We pretty much annihilated their men. Yeah, the cav really helped out with the stone throwers there.
We are under attack.
The Theban army has been routed, and the Assembly of Thebes has sued for peace. Macedon has received a tribute of gold and iron from Thebes.
Now we do have an issue here. We still don't have enough gold to make this. I'm a little worried because I know once I defeat the other army.
I have defeated an army and conquered my first great city. But it is an achievement I cannot share with my father.
Yeah, I'm a little worried because we can go to Athens right now. I think we can take them, but once we defeat them, I'm pretty sure Sparta is going to come after us, and Thebes as well. So we have to be careful here. I did build some towers, but I only have some. Yeah, we're gonna keep it this way. We could get rid of some of the peasants, honestly. Probably these.
Yes, my lord.
This guy's just standing there. You've been standing here this entire time. Die.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Let's build a few more men. And then we'll head over to Athens. That's about 8 more men. It'll let's go over 1 over the pop cap. I mean, we did upgrade these
Where
guys,
should I go?
and it did work out for us. We actually didn't lose any men in that skirmish.
Yes.
It also helps that we had Aristotle. I think we should take Aristotle to the back.
Coming.
I'm surprised that
Olympus speaks.
Alexander
The
can't heal
earth
him.
is not enough.
see if he,
What Olympus
let's see if he can. Yeah, he
Kingdoms
can.
will fall.
Yeah, we should have just done that. Okay, cool.
The earth
Bring him
is
back.
not Olympus, the earth is not enough. Yes, the end is coming. Where should I go? Your
All right,
orders?
shift +1, control +1. Let's go.
For honor and glory.
All right, we have about 8 more units here.
Where should I go?
Help us out with Athens.
For the throne.
Let's go ahead, save it. Yeah, the autosave is every hour, so when we had to reload there, and then
Your orders for honor and glory.
it actually messed us up. So we have to make an effort to autosave more often.
For the throne. To victory. What will you? Kingdoms will fall.
We're gonna do the same thing where we have. I guess we could have Aristotle go first.
Your orders for the throne. For honor and glory. For the throne. To victory. The end is coming. We have a cool little town center here. Little capital.
no army anymore, though. Wait, we did annihilate Thebes, right? Never mind it. So I'm assuming it's Sparta. Yeah, let's look at this. Alright, defeat Athens and Sparta. Obviously Athens is in blue, so yes, that makes sense. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Alexander, where are you at? Oh my lord. Did we lose any men? We actually didn't.
Yes.
Dude. Alright, I still want these guys in formation.
Your orders for the throne. To victory. Yes.
Let's see if Aristotle can find any more of these guys. Let's wait until Alex heals everybody. Hold on.
Your orders? Yes.
So malaria is R as the hotkey.
Your orders? For honor and glory.
Can you guys stand like this, please? Please, please, please. Stand correctly. I want these guys on the side until they are needed.
Forward. What will you? The earth
Bring Alex over here.
Enough. Yes. The end is coming.
Alright, save it, save it, save it. Alright, let's do it. Malaria. Let's go.
Victory. The end is coming. I foresee victory. The end
Run.
is coming. Your orders for honor and glory. For the throne to victory! We are under attack! Your orders?
Wow, see, look, that one stone thrower really messed us up, dude. That is insane.
Olympus speaks. We are under attack!
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Your orders? Olympus speaks. Your orders?
The back of the Athenian army has been broken, and the Assembly of Athens has declared a truce. The Athenian Assembly has also paid a tribute of gold and iron.
Okay, looks like we lost.
Sparta, threatened by the brilliant young king of Macedon, has entered the war. Even now, Spartan troops are marching on Alexander's capital city.
Alright, let's go back. We do have almost everything. Yeah. We are good, so let's go ahead and head back. Come on, come on, come on. Heal him up, heal him up, heal him up. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go back.
For the throne. For honor and glory. The end is coming.
I get the feeling we should bring the citizens in here. Come in.
Your orders?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You guys will be my control +9. Alright, so... Oh, there's the Spartan ships.
Where should I go?
You guys on your way back yet? Did I miss anybody? Nope. Alright, let's deal with Sparta. Let's go ahead, save here. Again, we gotta worry about the stone throwers.
Olympus speaks.
He's not gonna have enough time to rebuild, so I'm just gonna leave him in
The
here.
end is coming.
Where should I go? For honor and glory.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to meet them somewhere over here in the field of battle.
Cavalry.
We can just wait and see what happens. They have to come to us anyways. It would be nice if I knew where they were coming from.
Your orders?
Let's lock that gate. Alright, they are coming.
The city is under attack.
Your orders?
If the palace is destroyed, the panicked citizens will revolt, and Alexander's reign will end here.
Cavalry, forward! Where should I go? For honor and glory. Cavalry, forward! What will the earth
Come in here, Alexander.
for the throne? To victory! What will? Where should I go?
Yeah, let's go. My power got him.
For the throne!
Get the stone thrower. Get the stone thrower.
To victory! Olympus, kingdoms will fall. Your orders?
Alright, we made it. Let's go ahead and build more guys. We actually didn't lose too many.
Your orders?
It's very surprising. Okay, let's take it outside the city. Let's rebuild this tower here that was lost.
As you wish.
And after that, let's rebuild the Colosseum.
Certainly.
We are under attack.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Cavalry, forward!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. You guys got this.
What will?
Alexander, use your war cry. Yo. Yeah, the cav really helped us out. Whoa, 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 I didn't even see this guy. Let's get the cav over there.
Forward! To victory!
Dude, make a gate. Make a gate. I'm trying to make a gatehouse.
Cavalry,
Can you
forward!
attack him, please?
To victory!
Sparta, Athens, and Thebes have all been defeated by Alexander's armies. Greece is now united under strong Macedonian rule, and greater conquests lie ahead. Soon all the world will know the name Alexander the Great.
Yes, sir. Alright, that was pretty cool. Yeah, Sparta wasn't even on the map. They just they came here from via boats. This was a cool one. I like this one. You do have to spend some time. Like I said, I cut some of the video out. Let's spend some time building up your economy, but once you do that, you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, fun campaign. We started as Alexander. We're gonna continue with Alexander until the end of the Greek campaign. And let's go exit out. I'm assuming we had the best of everything, right? Actually, Mytilene had a better economy than us. But yeah, this was the campaign, guys. Next one, let's see, is number 7, A Conqueror is Born. So stay tuned for that one. Next video. If you guys liked the video, make sure that you're hitting the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Again, my name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.